All right, Super Bowl 57 is here. It's in a few days, Sunday. Kansas City Chiefs versus Philadelphia Eagles. Both these teams deserve to make the Super Bowl. The Chiefs, they just Mickey Mouse their way in. I'm kidding. They played really good all year. I knew they were going to be a good team. I didn't say they were going to be. I picked them to win the division for a reason. And the Eagles, they won the off season, and fucking rightfully so. They won the off season, and they fucking dominated throughout the regular season and in the playoffs. But this is their biggest matchup yet. The Kansas City Chiefs, Andy Reid versus Nick Sirianni. Super Bowl 57, I think. Yeah. All right, so let's go over it. So the running games. Obviously, the Eagles dominate because they use the running game more. They have three running backs: Miles Sanders, Gainwell, and Boston Scott. And, Jalen Hurts is a running back, too, if you want to count him. So the running game's way better than the Chiefs. But the Chiefs can use it with Pacheco, McKinney, and those little shitty short passes that Mahomes throws. So, But obviously, the Eagles have a better running game. Offensive line, I think both offensive lines are pretty good. But the Eagles' offensive line is the reason why, they made it there. So, I think the offensive line's really a wash. Both of them are pretty solid. O-lines. Defense, I think the Eagles got there. They got the better pass rush. I love Chris Jones. He's a great player. I hate him when he plays the Broncos. But, Cox, Hargrave, Hassan Reddick. I hope he gets the fucking Mahomes so much, man. They have a great pass rush in Philly. And Kansas City, they just have, a good interior line. The edge rushers are meh. But, yeah. Secondary is pretty young, but we'll see what happens here. They're still not the best run defense. That's why I think the Eagles are going to win this game. I think the Eagles are going to have multiple rushing touchdowns. I think it'll be a close game, kind of. It's not going to be like Tampa versus Kansas City back in 2020 season. It's not going to be like that game because I don't think the O-line is not as bad as that game. That O-line's never going to be that bad. I hope it is, but I don't expect it to be that bad, that offensive line. That Tampa defense just killed Mahomes in that game. I don't expect that, but I expect Mahomes to get pressured a lot. I think he'll blame his ankle at the end of the game like he blamed his toe last round. I got the fucking Eagles win this game. I got to make up a score. 28-20, why not? In a close game, the Chiefs make it close by getting a random touchdown at the end with 2 minutes left. Kick an onside kick. They fail, and the Eagles win 28-20. I know this is an even score, but I think Chiefs will have a couple touchdowns and 2 field goals, and the Eagles will have all touchdowns. You can't fucking see because it's white, but I'm not changing the color because I'm too lazy. But yeah, I got the Eagles winning 28-20. I think we have a couple. Maybe Boston Scott gets a random touchdown. I think Jalen Hurts throws one to Goddard. I think one to A.J. Brown, and then a rushing touchdown by Jalen Hurts. And I think he throws one pick to what's the damn corner? Willie Gay gets a pick because he makes fucking explosive plays with the Chiefs. He's probably one of their best defensive players. And for the Chiefs, I think Mahomes rushes for one, and then one to Kelsey, obviously, and then 2 Butker field goals. I think Butker misses one, and Mahomes has 2 turnovers, one to Slay and one to Bradbury. 2 corners get picked. Why not? And they're both tipped. None of them are Mahomes' fault. No. Can't blame the Golden Boy. But yeah, that's my prediction. I think the Eagles win 28-20. I think it'll be a really good Super Bowl. Rihanna halftime show. We'll see if it's good or bad, because at least Rihanna's a person we can recognize who she is. She's not that bad in my opinion. Just gonna stand there and watch me cry. But I wish Eminem was there too. But yeah, Arizona Super Bowl next year's in Vegas. Go Eagles, because you know why. Go Broncos, so that's why. I'll be rooting for the Eagles. I'm gonna be so biased in the Super Bowl, like the last few Super Bowls. I have to be biased. I'm sorry. Last year, I didn't have to be biased. You know why? Because I wanted a good game and got a decent game. I didn't care who won, really. I'm happy. I was happy for Von Miller. I wanted the Bengals to win, but I didn't give a shit. This game, you know who I'm rooting for. Like, I'm sorry. I don't want to be an ass, but this is. Hopefully, it's a good game, and hope the Eagles fucking kill the Chiefs. That's all I gotta say. Peace, go Broncos, and yeah, offseason's gonna be coming. The Broncos, see what they can do, see what happens in the offseason in the NFL. I don't think it'll be as crazy as last year, but there's still gonna be some storylines and elements in the NFL offseason where it's gonna be a little nutty, But it's not gonna be that crazy. They're not gonna be like Tyreek Hill, Devontae Adams type trades, Russell Wilson's and shit. It'll be a little bit chaotic, but not as much. So all I gotta say is have a good day and let's enjoy this game. Oh God, and that's it. Peace.